But anyways, this is what it looks like right here. That's what we're running this way. Anyways, what time is it right now?
Huh?
What time is it right now?
Almost 6.
Yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock. We'll have to go in. I'm dying, man. This heat is crazy. It's like 106 degrees out here. Alright guys, I'll see you when we get in.
So from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Mom and Dad. Even with my academic goals being sky high, I didn't allow them to be the sole focus of my life. Too much of anything is a bad thing, and I needed other things to keep myself from being crushed by the stress of it all. It was important to me to participate in the activities that brought me joy, whether it was playing soccer for school and club, running cross country, or participating in tech theater. The time away from studies helped keep me sane and focused on my goals. It was definitely a challenge to balance everything, but I'm happy to say I didn't have to sacrifice the activities I love in order to accomplish my goal. When you care about something, be sure to make time for it. I look around this enormous stadium and am extremely proud of all of us for making it here. We didn't all travel the same path to get here. The struggles we faced were varied, but we all did it. And I know all our friends and family here in attendance and those watching at home are immensely proud of us all. And now we have reached this huge milestone. What comes next for us? We aren't all walking down the same path. Some of us are going straight into the workforce, while others might be joining the military or continuing their education at college or trade schools. There is no right path. Just make sure you give your full effort to whatever course you choose. Whatever it is you choose to do and be, I am proud of you for it, and I wish us all the best. But if I could make a suggestion, no matter where you end up or what you end up doing, bring others with you. If you push others down as you try to reach the top, it is certain to be lonely up there. The meaning of life is something people far wiser than myself have been pondering for thousands of years. But if I were to give my 2 cents, I think it's to help others and improve your community. No one I know better embodies that motto than someone on the stage with me today, NASD Board Trustee member Robert Blunt, or as I know him, Coach Bobby. Bobby has been coaching me in soccer and life for 10 plus years, starting when I was about 8 years old, when I was certain the entire world revolved around myself, as all 8-year-olds do. You don't realize when you're 8 that your coach might have a life of his own, so obviously he would make it to all my games and practices, and I would think nothing of it. I didn't realize at the time how much he sacrificed to coach my team, or that he coached multiple teams, or that unlike most coaches, he didn't charge any coaching fees. Not only does he coach multiple sports teams, he also serves on nearly every board known to man. Finding that he still had too much free time, he also founded the Texas Solar Race Car event that this year had its 25th anniversary, as well as the Northside Soccer League for kids K through 6. To graduating class in 2022, here's to the future.
You have truly represented the Stevens community with strength and perseverance. And though it has certainly been difficult, the lessons you've learned have you even more prepared for what the future holds. I am optimistic and excited to hear of the success I'm certain is on the horizon for each of you. And now, seniors, will you please stand? Dr. Jordan, members of the Northside Board of Trustees, parents, and guests, it is with great pride that I certify that these seniors have met all the requirements specified by the Northside Independent School District and the Texas Education Agency. Will you please accept the John Paul Stevens High School class of 2022?
Thank you so much, Mr. Patel, and good evening and welcome to this exciting event where we're honoring all of our graduates. To the members of our audience, thank you for your contributions you've made to the graduates who are seated here tonight. Education cannot happen without a successful partnership between the student, family, and the school. Graduates I know that seated in this building are parents, grandparents, family, and friends who supported you and made the difference in your education. We hope that your experience in Northside has been a positive one and that you've always been treated with care and professionalism. Everyone in this building and those who are watching from home know that you've had some challenges to overcome to be here today. Whether you've been here with us since kindergarten or you've only been here for the last few months, we wish you the very best as you continue your journey after graduation. You deserve to celebrate this accomplishment. We are all here to celebrate with you, but don't celebrate too long. Always keep your next set of goals in sight. We all hope that the accomplishment that we recognize for you tonight will be part of a long list of accomplishments you have in your future. So, Mr. Patel, it is with great pleasure that I accept this group as graduates of 2022. By the power vested in me by the State Board of Education, and on behalf of the Northside Independent School District Board of Trustees, I grant to you all the rights and privileges of a high school diploma. Will the graduates please come forward for the presentation of your diplomas and awards.
Brandon Andres Zamora. Saida Katie Zeller. Gabriela Alexa Zuniga. Isabella Alexis Zuniga.
For the class of 2022, the journey we have been on over the past 13 years has been full of ups and downs, and we will walk away with a lifetime of stories and memories. To say it has been your honor to be the senior class president would be an understatement. I am overwhelmed with excitement about what the future holds for each of us. And while we leave here today to begin our lives as high school graduates, the bond we forge together will last a lifetime. Ladies and gentlemen, as our last formal gathering draws to a close, please stand and join the Stevens Senior Choir members in the singing of the Alma Mater.
Here, come on.
Pocket.
Class of 2022, please join me for the traditional changing of the tassel, which symbolizes our transition from seniors to graduates. We begin this year as seniors in 2021 and end as graduates in 2022.
what? Just gotta hit the like button and stay peace, everybody.